The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Yo. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? All right.
And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Dupree. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Here we go, first third down of the game. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, you're talking about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Mobley. Gets some space around the 30.
Can you hear me?
He heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. he decides to keep it here. First down and more. He's still running. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. And it's good for a first down with a 36. Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up. Now here's the toss play. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gators will have first and 10 here.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Not able to connect, incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The back's got it. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
No run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Gain makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch him now. Quarterback delivers a strike, but man, did he pay a price on that play.
What a great feeling for any quarterback. Anytime you throw the ball, you get drilled, you're on the ground. You can just tell the result of the play by how the sideline reacts. Your own guys. You take a hard hit, but it's the score that makes it all worth it.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Dupree. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Incompletion in first half makes it 2nd and 10 in the 47. Toss it to the back, running left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Swarmed to the pass rush. The sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Using his legs here. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He finds the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the important point after attempt.
It's crazy ass nigga I'm playing.
The makes it a 17-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Gone with the win.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Catch made on the right side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I don't know, Freddie. I just load up and play. I'm being real with you. I don't know. I don't be looking too deep into that shit like that. Yep. Wild Wild West. Let's do it.
Offense retakes the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. What a catch, a big gainer.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
That play, Chris, that thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gators are in the red zone now. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14.
This bum ass nigga fumbled, dog.
Got momentum at the
Gary Wilson.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Justin Fields, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down mark.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down his quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. Breaks into the clear. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines. They are pouring it on now.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. No press here. The defense backing away. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This nigga Anthony, this nigga Anthony Richardson hurt himself in warm up, bro.
Back out on the field now.
Like
possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end.
God damn, dog. What kind of fuck?
Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Crazy, bro.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick.
Number 42 set to kick it away.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense in a split backfield now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunky plays through the air.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
try and run it. Here's the running back. Fights through a tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Medicine is really, really, really fast.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll test the right side here. Powers through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Sack on back-to-back plays. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Ball handed off and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Take this one away.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's the option play. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the option play here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Ball beat back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. That's a design quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I know they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Now the try for 2. And the back now goes in motion. Design quarterback run. And he gets into the end zone to make the score look slightly more respectable. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.